Right, hello everyone, and today I'm going on Tinkercad to show you my designs and to design something new. Basically, I make the same one of this one Fnaf animatronic who just happens to be my favourite, ORVILLE Elephant, to be exact. Anyway, to start off, I think we should start off by making him a bit similar to the other Nightmare animatronics. So my entire plan, make him different, similar to the Nightmare animatronics, but still make him seem like a reject. So as a start, I'm just going to take these and make these into his legs. If there's a better way to make him into a reject, if there's a better way to make a reject Nightmare, I haven't found it, to be honest. Okay, so now I want to go onto here and find a disco ball looking thing. Ah, here we go. Just give him some nice looking knees that go weirdly. God, what have I created? It's only now that I'm realising I'm slowly creating the worst night fan animatronic ever. And I'm proud to admit it. Because that's what this thing will be. First person who says it isn't. I doubt that. I doubt that there's a Fnaf fan animatronic that's gonna be weirder. Or worse. Okay, let's start by giving him weird legs. And now to do something a bit weird. I'm giving him Freddy's feet. I'm serious. Dear God, why does it look like popcorn? Why does it look like popcorn? I know that's a weird statement, but why does Nightmare's all those feet now look like popcorn? Oh yeah, and eventually I'm gonna start making Fortnite videos. Emphasis on eventually. Oh dear God, I've made a monster already. Okay, this looks wrong already. Which is how it's supposed to look because it's a Fnaf fan animatronic. I am not kidding, this is how Fnaf fan animatronics work. For some reason they always look a bit weird and wrong. That wasn't an insult to Fnaf fan animatronic makers because I am currently one. Which means I would just be insulting myself. Okay, I'm starting to think doing this on a video was one of the worst choices I've ever made as a YouTuber, but I'm going to do something, but I did it anyway. But something that I actually really wanted to have was an illusion disc on his back. So instead of scouring the users of Tinkercad until I find one, I'm just gonna make one from scratch. So just gotta start by making this, and now, just gotta shrink this down. Okay, so just gotta start it out as this. Then I've got to add another layer. Okay, I can't help but feel like this is getting worse before it gets better. Okay, now to try the... Okay, I may need to make this bigger. If it's going to hold... Okay. Should be big enough to hold this. Right, now I've got to flatten this down. Make this droop a little. Pull this up a little. Twist it in weird shapes a little. Oh, what? This is just hard to enlarge in at this point. Okay. This has just gone weird, and he has a large illusion disc on his back. Or maybe he's just small. You know, I'm just gonna call that he's just small. Forget it. I'm just not gonna put that extra part on. I'm not gonna put this extra part on. This is good enough. So yeah, forget this. I'm just gonna shrink this little thing down. Alright, one colour. I need to make this red. Then I need to make this white. Then I need to make this black. I tried my best at making an illusion disc. Anyway, now to start the construction of the neck and head, which will all start with this weird bulbous neck. Okay, just gonna shrink this and twist it a little. Delightfully horrifying and creepy, like all my nightmares. I don't want another Scott Cawthon and Bonnie situation on my hands, so instead I'm just gonna put this spear on it. Oh dear God, what was that? I think I accidentally just took a PNG. Oh God, I moved the body. Well, I'm also actually going to show you in detail all of my creations. Okay, I want to flatten the head out a little. I don't know why, but just seeing this makes me want to flatten it with a steamroller. Why does it make me want that? Yeah, I just give him a big head. Just like Rockstar ORVILLE, who don't like Rockstar. I really don't like what I did to Rockstar ORVILLE. That one just looks weird. Anyway, now to make this thing look like a nightmare animatronic. Oh yeah, and if anyone has nightmares because of these things, keep in mind it is nightmare animatronics. If anyone starts cringing at the red eyes, this is how I see the nightmare animatronics actually. This is what I see whenever I see one of them. This is the weird fever dream I see whenever I look at them. They just look weird in my eyes. Anyway, now to make something that is actually remotely terrifying to stare at. Now for the actual nightmare aspect of it. Just gotta take this. Oh wait, no. No. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh God. No, I don't want to sit for this. I'm just going to, search. I'm going to see what the community has made for teeth. So no one, community. It says teeth! Popular. Newest. Is there anything pointy? Okay. Okay, looks like I am trying to find something that looks remotely like teeth. No. I need something that looks like teeth. Well, I should be able to find something teethy in here. Egg, no. Okay, bodies. I remember I made purple guy out of this once. Okay, facial feet. Ew. Where are the teeth? Where are the... You know what? No, no. Well, I hate this. But I'm actually going to have to use the boobs as teeth. I don't like this idea. You know, the advert in the background. Just raise the buffalo. There you go. I think I've just made this look like a fever dream. Seriously, all I wanted to do was make something that could inflict nightmares on a child. Well, that's what the nightmare animatronics are. They are white. They are. You actually can't deny that's what they were actually made to do. So I can make this as scary as I want to. Like making the teeth weird. Just gonna shrink those that tooth in. Dear God. And once again I've made something horrible. Why do I always make something that ends up looking like a fever dream? This doesn't look like it should exist. Even I'm repelling my eyes at this. As I speak, I'm slowly thinking to myself. As I speak, I'm slowly thinking to myself, what have I created? It's hideous. If anyone wants to say that in comments, I will accept it. Since even I think that. Okay, this actually looks nightmarish. I'm gonna see this thing in my nightmares. Mission accomplished! Make something that people will see in their nightmares. Or in a fever dream. I just wanted to make something that just looks like a demon. And I'll just take this. Oh, you've gotta be... Okay, this is scary. This is starting to scare me, actually. I don't like what I've created. I don't like it. I do not like this. I do not like this thing. Not one bit. I don't like how I have to deal with these creepy, weird-looking teeth. Why did I think this was a good idea? Okay, now I'm questioning why I thought this was a good idea. When clearly I've just created my own worst nightmare. This thing. Okay, that tooth is horribly misshapen. I at least want to make something that looks like it would even fit in the Fnaf movie. But I think I just failed at that when I created this thing. Anyway, now that the teeth are nightmare-ish, I guess. Time to give him a top hat. And spring arms. If you're wondering why he's gonna have spring arms, I don't know why, but on my first ORVILLE, I gave him spring arms. And that's just been a reoccurring trend on all of my animatronics. Springs. And I'm going to make his top hat, which is not going to be as nightmarish as his actual body. In fact, I think I just figured out how I'm going to do this. So I'm going to take this disco ball. I'm going to flatten it using the steamroller. And then I'm going to put this helix beneath it. Okay, I'm gonna start by doing this as the top hat base. Then I'm gonna take this cylinder, place it on top, and there, I've got my top hat. However, I want to add something. My entire plan for this guy is is that if I ever mod him into a game, I'm shoving him under a bed. Yes. And now to make this guy just look even, and now to make his little child demon looky thing a bit scarier by giving it diamond eyes. The most nightmare-inducing guys I've ever seen. Just imagine this. Just imagine this in Fnaf 4. This is what you see. This little child thing. Anyway, Nightmare ORVILLE is just looking... It achieved its goal, that's all I'm gonna say. It achieved its goal. Dear God, I don't want to do what I'm about to do. I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm putting mouths in his hands. I'm doing it. I'm making his hands mouths. Why? I don't think this guy is iconic enough with his top hat, and I think he can be confused for a modded in Nightmare Freddy. So in order to stop that from happening, I'm giving his arm a mouth. So I'm just gonna flatten it out a little. And now I'm going to... Dear God, I'm not going through this again. Oh, I just realised I have to go through tooth shaping again. That was horrible last time. However, this time, it's gonna be scary. Because this thing just looks like a sensor mark currently. However, I've just realised something. What's this? Alright, no. That looks like a tooth. So now I just need to resize this A. And I've got a tooth. And I've got this little tooth that I can use. Now to duplicate it a bunch of times. And it's got teeth. And the hand has got teeth. Don't know why I didn't think of this earlier though. Just gotta give this thing a row of A teeth. I think I made this look weird now. Now it's going to bite you with its alphabet teeth. It's weird alphabet teeth. Dear God, why is there not a horror movie where this thing... I feel like I should just give this thing a horror movie right now. Where its entire goal... Make people bite people with that weird hand of his. Right, now I need to invert this. So I just need to get this right. I need to twist this upside down. Ah, here we go. There. My nightmare teeth. Now I just need to duplicate this a few more times. And it has a row of actually decent looking teeth. Yes, I've duplicated its mouth. Right, now, for my entire plan, I've taken this, duplicating it, and then gonna twist this around, move this forward. Oh, that did not work. That did not work, so instead I'm just... instead, I'm just gonna do this. So instead, I'm just gonna group his entire hand and then duplicate it so that nothing annoying happens. I twist it upside down and twist it upside down and ungroup. Okay, there were his hands. There were his haunting nightmare hands with mouths. And that is my entire plan. So basically the plan is, he crawls under your bed and tries to bite you. And little man over, and the little guy, he's just going to appear in random places and attempt to kill you. He's just got this weird colour scheme where his top hat is pink for some reason. Don't ask me, I'm running out of ideas. Meanwhile, little guy will be basically this cute little purple, this cute little light orange thing. We just have this lighter orange and purple eyes, since this guy is responsible for all the bad things. In fact, I'm gonna turn this guy into my worst fear, I think. Wait, no. I'm not gonna turn him into the one thing I'm scared of. The one thing I'm scared of being things that are blind, but things that are tall and blind. Yes, I'm scared of Green from Rainbow Friends, basically. Anything from that's green. Basically, I'm scared of Green from Rainbow Friends. And I don't want this guy looking like him, because I don't want to deal with that. I mean, look at that. Look at this face. It's the face of a serial killer. Look at it. Okay, now that that's all done, I'm just gonna group it. I said fine. I just do this. Oh, thank God the colour stayed. There we have Nightmare Orville. And I'm going to show you in detail all of my other designs. As a quick recap. This guy is Glamour Orville. He hates Monty. This one is Ruined Orville. This is Shattered. You fire axes at him with a generator. This guy tries to kill you after you've been banned from daycare, and you can only get him by doing a gate in Monty Golf with Chico's voice box. This guy, Glamour Orville, doesn't even appear until you open the gate in Monty Golf with Chico's voice box in the mod. Anyway, then this guy Wally, see him? He's only in ruin and doesn't even try to attack you. He's missing his ears because Monty scratched them off. Toy Orville. This guy just comes through the hallway and steals the Freddy mask. He can't jump scare you. He can't actually jump scare you. And he can't take it from you while you're wearing it. Or just leave. Phantom Orville. Whatever you do not use the noise, the child noise too many times. It draws him closer the more times you use it. And then he breaks all of your, and then he gives everything an error. And now for my worst nightmare. Rockstar Orville. Look at it! Look at it, it's ugly, isn't it? Look at that giant's head! It's based off DJ Music Man, and you really need to reboot that. Seriously, it's disgusting. So thankfully, it's in one of the games where the entire place gets burned down. Now we've got ORVILLE. He lost his nose colour. Also, his gears are sticking. If you're wondering why they have gears, cooling system. Yes, I've thought of everything, even the law. This is literally just a spring lock suit with tinted glass on its eyes and a weird top hat. And spring locks. There's actually a spring underneath that. And I don't want to show it because it took me a while building this guy. This guy is... And why is this guy so different to the others with having 5 fingers and 5 toes on each foot and arm? Because this guy is a spring lock suit. Meant to stuff a person inside. This is something random. This is what happens when you let me remake Polygon. And this is my favourite. And this is the first ORVILLE I ever made. Fun time, ORVILLE. Anyway, now that that's over, I might as well do something that I was recently asked by a friend to do. And this is not a sponsor. Do you hear me? Not a sponsor. Okay, this is gonna be difficult, but first I need to do this and this. Why do I have to... Hold on. I'm just gonna check this. Right, once again, this is not a sponsor and you can't say anything about it. I was just asked to do this. Right, so one more refresher. Okay, so... Right, so now I need to make the kicking person. So to do that, I'm just going to draw this as a head. I'm going to make a stick figure because I don't know how to draw. Because I can't really draw it with... Oh god. Dear god, I think I've just made this look a bit weird. Okay, turns out I really can't draw using this. Since this is what I created from this. Right, now that that's done, I'm annoyed that I'm going to have to make this all yellow. Since I couldn't figure out how to do that. Okay, now I need to go through basic shapes, text. Right, now to finish it off with S dot M dot A dot F dot O dot O. Wait, what colour is the actual... White. White, so in the actual thing it's black. I've been recommended... I've been asked to do this by a friend, once again not a sponsor. I've never gone on a sponsor before, annoyingly. What I would do if this was a sponsor. Okay, have I done the entire thing? I've succeeded. And that... Alright, no, I've got... Once again... Oh dear god, what did I just press? Once again... Not a sponsor. did it. Don't question the games I play on Roblox. Bye!